Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, virtual neighbor. Let me change our music. That's our like hello wake up music, if you will. But you can turn it down, the volume on your end, make adjustments, and do what's comfortable for you. You don't have to do the exact same thing. The key thing is obviously moving. So as long as you're moving and doing that, that's the main emphasis. So let me turn my music up and I hope you enjoy that. That's not the right one I want to have. 72, that's the one with cardio. Indie. All right, I believe this is it. Is that Indie Underground? All righty, I think this is it. Thank you for your patience. Please get your water. So you do want to have your water. And that's not what I wanted either. I want to do rolling stuff. Okay. All right. Please get your water. The music that I wanted to come on, it didn't come on. You know, it's always something, right? So let's go into something else. I'm sorry, I don't want that either. Okay. Let's go into this. Cool breeze. Playlist. Let's go into a card. Thank you for your patience. So welcome to the community fitness program while I'm stalling, and enjoy the workout. You can stay a little bit afterwards and ask any questions. Okay, that sounds like it's wired up. I think so. All right. I know you've been like, Cecilia, that's that kind of fast. Well, neighbor, you know what? We do work out here, right? Okay, so you do what's comfortable for you. All right. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the delay. Neighbor, we are featuring Pilates standing, and we also are featuring calisthenics. But if you don't have a stretch band, don't worry about a stretch band. You can have free weights, right? You can have free weights, or you can ball your hands up and go through some of the movement. This is my water bottle, right? Have your water, get water anytime. We do officially have a water break, so you know that. And let's step touch. Good morning, virtual family. Good morning. We're waking up our fingers by waving to each other. Hi. I don't know what you did to get here, but you made it. It's a great day, right? I'm in Chicago. We have somebody from Canada. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. Virtually, we can exercise anywhere. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program, brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine, Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with my hubby Robbie, Body Parts Fitness. We've been going since 1991, and we've been with our partners since 2004. And if you're just coming here, welcome, 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 welcome. Neighbor, I changed my hand. Right? You're like, oh, Cecilia, I thought you were just saying hi. I am, but there's different ways to say hello, right? So hello, hello. Let's push our hands back and forth. Now, neighbor, look at that. We will be getting on the floor, not today, right? But I hope you don't mind trying new things. Getting on the floor, just be careful getting up and down. Always do what's comfortable for you. For example, if my arms are tired, where are they gonna go? Right here, right? At least I'm moving my legs, right? What if my legs are tired? I'm still moving. I'm still moving. You gotta give me something. That's all I ask. Please give me something. And once again, you get water when you're ready to get water. Yes? Now reaching over, look, one arm. When we get ready to go into Pilates, we will change how our hands are, right? So demonstration, our hands are gonna be like this. They're not open, they're gonna be closed together, right? So that's one of the things with the Pilates. And you do pulsing. The pulsing, neighbor, I'm going to change your arms, is where the intensity comes in, right? And the tempo is a little faster. Last class, we used the stretch bands with our pulsing of our arms and our legs. Let's add both arms, please. Okay? So, I hope you're going to be ready for that segment. American Council on Exercise says, let's not take our arms over our heart when we start, right? So notice I'm keeping them kind of parallel with my heart, right? Speaking of heart rate, let me do a demonstration because we might get that in, I'm not sure, but it's going to be these two fingers, right? Peace be to you. I can place my fingers right here. That's on my tempo. Now, a lot of you already know this, so don't worry about it. Just keep moving, right? Your pulse is beating throughout your whole body, but there's certain key points where you want to place your fingers, where you feel your pulse beating. The carotid artery is in the second side. Or you go over here. What's another side? Hand over heart, right? What's another side? My wrist. Put my two fingers here. My legs are still moving. This is your radial side. One of these places, neighbor, when we say find your pulse, keep moving your legs, you should go either here, 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 or here, okay? So when we say find your pulse, please determine where that's going to be. You can keep a record on your own end, right? You can write it down, sheet of paper, and you can record your heart rate changing. Now, neighbor, it shouldn't change no more about 3 or 4 points unless you win the lottery or something, right? Okay. And you can write it down and keep a record of your heart rate. Now remember, anytime you do something new, your heart rate does go higher, right? But after our muscles get stronger, what happens? The heart rate will go down, right? Because that's called conditioning, right? Conditioning, both arms. So, again, when you do something new, like if this is your first day, your heart rate might be, a little up. We'll talk more about it later, but I just want you to know how to capture that heart rate, right? Let's go back into our wave. You can link in with me, right? You can also do Dr. Cecilia Brantley or Cecilia Brantley. I have 2 Facebooks, I have 2 phones, right? 2 cars, 2 of this, 2. I only have 1 husband though. Only 1 husband since, when did we get married? Oh, okay. Anyway, it's been 35 years. Okay, my arms are tired. I'm putting on my waist. I'm doing step touch. Change to heel. That's to stretch the calf, right? Stretch the calf. Oh, you should be able to see my feet. Heel. 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 Good. Heel. Heel. Good. Neighbor. Give me a little like dip-de-doo. Dip-de-doo. Right? We're waking everything up. Get ready for those kicks. Are you ready? Here we go. Kick, 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 kick. Good. Now, neighbor, you do your own pace. If this is too slow, slow it down. But I want you to move. Right? Good. So that's my dip-de-doo with my kicks. You know we got to do our knees. Got to do our knees. On 3, on 2, let's do knee. 10, 9, 8. Are you counting? 7, yeah, count. 6, 5, good. 4, good. 3, good. 2, good. 1. Now, neighbor, let's go into a low march. Ready? Here we go. Good. 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 Move up. Move back. Good. Move up. Move back. Stay here. Wide. Wide. Good. In. Out, out. In. Interval training, out. Sometimes we'll go slow, and and we go faster. That's so you can get it when we go slow. Ready? Yes, yes, yes. Hand-eye coordination, hand-eye coordination, hand-eye coordination. Good. Both. But the legs are going individual. Good. Good. Hold it in the center right here. Right here. Up for 4, back for 4. Legs, arms, go. 1, 2, 3. Back 4. 1. Stepping back. 3. Up 4. 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. Take it back. Hold it here, neighbor. Wide stance. Get ready for twisting. If your back is sensitive, do something else. Do something else. Abs are in. Hold the tummy. I call it the cookie monster. I call it the cookie monster. Yeah, I like cookies. If you remember the cartoon character, there was the man, I think his name was it Elmo? I don't know. But anyway, neighbor, when I do this, I do have my feet tip out on the end. All you can see that, right? Give me full range of motion. Now, neighbor, knees are gonna go soft, and I'm going to what? Go faster. So please be careful. I trust you already talked with your doctor. They said, yeah, you can be here. You already know what modifications you need to do. So I trust that information comes from you. Knees soft, knees soft. Slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the knees. Tempo. Abs are in. Abs are in. Twist it. Careful. You may need to go like this. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Otherwise, arms. This is the first time we're starting to take it up because we're warmer. We're warmer. We're warmer. We're warmer. Hip. Hip. Now notice, I don't take my arms up the first time we start, right? Want to kind of warm up, and you decide how high. Good. Now add the twisting, if that's okay. I hope if you're on carpet, neighbor, you got to pick up your feet. Please be careful. Good. Start to bring your arms down. And up for 4. Give me a clap, right? Push going back. Good. Give me a clap back here. And up for 4. Give me a clap here. Push it going back. Good. Clap. Good. Push the arms going forward. And give me a clap. Hold it in the center. Right here. Yeah. Neighbor, I used to be a cheerleader. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Here they are. I went to, what is this? Oh, Montgomery College. I was a cheerleader. This is for you, neighbor. You came to class this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's play around. Give me an A. Give me a B. Give me a C. What do I spell? I don't know. One more time. That is A. March, a B. Over here, C. Start over again. A, B, C. Now, neighbor, go fast. A, B, C. Other side. A, B, C. Other side. A, B, C. Last time. A, B, and C. You did it! Yay! Again. Heel, 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 heel. Ready for kicks? Just the legs right now. Let's go into kicks now, neighbor. Since we're at this level, it's a little higher. I'm gonna turn to the side for my kicks. When we did it before, it was here. If it's okay with you, a little higher with the kick. Just concentrate on the legs, lift your own body weight, at your own tempo. Let's do 10, a little higher. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope you count. 5, 6, 7. Get ready for knees. 8. Get ready for knees. 9 and 10. Do knee. Up, up. While I'm doing my knees, I have to get water. So you decide, but we're still doing knees. My water's handy. Woo. I also sweat, so I have my towel. All right, I think I'm okay. Okay, add on. Yep, add on. My legs are already tired. I don't know about you. So what could I do if my legs are tired? Yes, I could just do my arms. Woo, that felt good. Just to do my arms. Yes, good. I can also sit down. Yes. Either or, it's still going. I don't know about you. What if I'm sitting down and don't want to do my legs? Arms. Woo. Even this is tiring. So neighbor, there's options. Good, you're doing great. Let's take this down into a march. Ready and marching. Okay, I want to travel over for 3, right? I might do something over there, but at least you know I'm going to be traveling for 3, Ready? Here we go. 1, I was going to go fast. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. I always like to kind of go at a different tempo so that you can decide when we go faster what that means for you, right? Right? 3 times over. Last one at this pace. We're going to pick it up, and that's you picking it up with what you call pick it up. I think that's 3. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, neighbor, you got to pick your feet up, especially if you're on carpet. Ready? So now, you're going over for 3. It's at your own tempo, which is great. This is level 2. Level 3 is called like a shuffle, right? I'm going to be on my toes. And you might want to stay right here, which is fine. Or you might want to go where we did in the beginning. I don't care if you're on the other side when I'm over here, as long as you know what we're doing. Now, neighbor, I'm going to go into my shuffle. That's level 3. Here I go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's up to you. I have to be on my toes to do this. I don't know about you, but I'm on my toes. I'm breathing. It's called the shuffle. Good. Couple more. Hang in there. Let's go back to level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Let's go to level 1. Switch. Level 1. You're good. Level 2. That's level 2. Good. Let's go to level 3 if you want to, on the toes. If you want to. 4 more. Come on, help me out. 3 more. Help me out. 2 more. Last one. Great job. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. Hope you don't mind. It makes the skin, what, shiny. All right, forward and back. I want to get into that Pilates movement with the hands and the stretch band. Remember, if you don't have that, move something with the arms. You know we can take the arms up, right? All right, don't be stingy. So decide, neighbor, do you have a stretch band? If not, don't worry about it. Do you have free weights? So you decide. Hold it in the center when you go back. Wide stance. Out, out, in. Right, we did this. Then we did both arms. Not going with the legs. Remember? Okay. Good. Remember, we don't move the legs, and we start to twist, and we do it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abs are in. If you have back sensitivity, please make your adjustment. Abs are in. If you want to go faster, here we go. Short movements though. Knees slightly bent. Breathe. Extend the arms. Reach. Good. Reach. Start to take it up to the ceiling, neighbor. Remember? And hips. Good. You got it. You're working now. If you don't mind, do the chubby checker twist. Woo! 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 March it out. Now, neighbor, since we did do the demonstration on the heart rate, we are going to take the heart rate. But just so you know, I want to do a little bit of a, I don't know, flash dance when you do the marching fast. If that's too much for you, just give me the arms instead of the legs. But it's not going to be that long. I'm going to go to 50, right? Got to set goals, right? Smart goals. And then after that, do a heart rate. Are you ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, and move around 10. I know it sounds a lot, but we got 40 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your work. 8, 9, 20. Reverse the direction. 1, 2. Use your space. 3, 4. You should be counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 20 more. 1, 2. Arms, legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. 1. What you got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And take a break. 10. Neighbor. Where am I at? Let's do our heart rate check, please. I was on the wrong song. All right. I'm sorry. I got to turn it down. Okay. Find your pulse. Remember, here, 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 here. Silent count. We'll do it twice just in case someone else needs. Are you ready? And start. Heart rate pulse. Okay, stop. Get water, whatever you need to do. Intermission. Second count, just in case someone didn't get it. If you can move a little bit, that's always good instead of just stopping, right? Take a deep breath. I usually go here or on my wrist. Second time for those that might need it. Otherwise, get your stretch band and begin counting again. Second count. Go. 10 seconds. Stop counting. Okay. All right, transition. I have, you might have accessories. If you don't worry about it, but eventually you might want to get some. I have these gloves. Only reason I have them, neighbors, because when I do my stretch bands, it kind of gets in my hands. So, where am I at on that? Is that the one I want? Maybe a little blue. Okay, so let's do, I don't know, this one, I guess. But, Oh, that's the one I was looking for earlier. Great job. I'll have that on next week. Okay, neighbor, let's go into our stretch bands, right? Thank you for still hovering around, which is good. The accessory I have, oh, just so you know, your heart rate can be between 15 and 30. It's called the Borg scale, but above numbers, give me a thumbs up to let me know you're doing good. Everybody good? Okay, great, great. Okay, so do you have a free weight? Maybe. This is a free weight, right? If you don't have that, you have a bottle, right? You have a bottle, something, right? Put in your hand. You'll see Jason Friday. Anyway, this is my last cheer. Yay, you did it. Okay. Remember, the theme for the month of March is getting your checkup scheduled, right? Getting your checkup scheduled. Your eye, your teeth, right? All of that. Now, neighbor, this is going to mimic a little bit of the Pilates with you doing the pulsing. So let's just kind of go into it now. If you don't have free weights, you don't have stretch bands, maybe just get a towel or something. If you don't have that, ball your hands up and just go through your body movements like so. As you can see, the music has slowed down a little bit, and we're trying to focus on toning, right? Toning. Now, if you are interested in bulking up, remember the rule of thumb, you go heavier. If you want to tone, which is usually what our focus is, you have resistance, but not to the point where it's so difficult that you can't do about 10 repetitions, which is what we've done here. Hold it here, even if you just have your hands, and do a pulse. Look at that little movement. That's getting the little muscles that support the big muscles. When we get past age 30, we lose 3 to 5% of our muscle mass. So you can imagine if you're in your 60s and older, release, go in slow, eccentric, and relax the arms down. That number escalates further. So if you want to get strength toning in, twice a week would be ideal. Okay, so now that we've done that, even if you don't have any stretch bands or anything, and you're just using your hands, or you have canned goods, you go forward and you go back, right? So if I didn't have anything in my hand or whatever, I'm using my body weight by still doing this. So let's get into that motion. Forward and back, right? Forward and back. That's getting the chest and the back. So neighbor, when you work out, when you go bike riding, when you do certain things, you get accessories so that you can what? Protect yourself and engage those muscles more. So as you can see, a stretch band is something that you can take and travel with. It doesn't what? Doesn't have a lot of weight. Hold it in front. Give me that pulse. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Good. Pulsing. Good. You got it. Good. Good. And let that be the last one. Now, from here, even if you don't have a stretch band, you don't have to worry. But if you do, I got it under my foot. And I want to have my arms like right here. So I do biceps and stop right here. Are we okay? Here we go. Notice I don't go all the way down. My back is straight. Remember, the month of March, get those checkups, neighbor, right? And we're what? Trying to maintain what we have. So in order to maintain something like your car, you gotta what? Oil it. Think of exercise as oiling your body. Get ready for the pulse. I stay here. Ready? Yeah, I feel that. 10, 9, 8, help me. 7, 6, 5, 4, yeah, 3, yeah, 2, and eccentrically lower it down slowly, under control. Good. Neighbor, this was bicep, the opposing muscle, tricep, so we're gonna do the muscle in the back. If you are okay with hinging forward, that's good. But if you need to stay up straight, that's okay. but you want to take the arms back. Notice if I see when I bend here, I can do what? I can lift it higher. That's why we say hinge forward if you can. All right, so now the only thing is, don't move your wrist like that, right? If you can see me. Usually when we take our arm back, we want to do this with our hand, right? Try not to do that, just go straight back, okay? All right, so I'm ready for tricep. You should be saying, I know what muscle I'm working, tricep. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, now neighbor, 3, we're forward moving creatures. 4, so we're doing a good job. 5, by getting the back part of our muscle. 6, which usually needs more toning. 7, than the front muscles. 8, why? Because you don't use them as much. 9, get ready to hold 10. Ready for the pulse? Here we go. Don't move the wrist. 1, count. 2, 3, count. 4, yeah. 5, yeah. 6, yeah. 7, yeah. 8, yeah. 9, yeah. 10. Slowly take it down. Oh, woo. Neighbor, I'm still bent here. Why? I have another exercise. Up and down. Now you might be just standing, going up and down. So you decide. Here I go. I want to get my back. 2, 3. Alternative. 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7. 10 to go. 8. Neighbor, you should be counting. 9 and 10. Just hold, no pulsing. Now I'm going to go straighten up from here because that was the alternative, and down. Okay. Now we're going to go in front. We're going to go out to the side, and then we're going to take it up. And I think we're okay with that. Okay, ready? Let's go to the front. 1, let's go to the side. 2, let's take it up. 3, so that's our combination. I have my stretch band on both feet. I'm going to take it under 1 because that's a little bit more tension than I want right now. So always make your adjustment, neighbor. It's okay. Are you ready for this last combination? And front, side, up. Front, side, up. Again, take a breath. Front, side, and up. That's 2. Take a breath. Front, side, and up. Woo! It's up to you how high. Ready? That's 3. Let's try to go to 8. Here we go. Front, take it down. Side, take it down. Get ready to take it up. Military press. Here we go. Up. Woo! 4 more. Ready? And hang in there. Here we go. Front. Take it down. Notice we pause a little bit. Out. Take it down. Ready? You can even do one arm, neighbor. That's actually okay too. 3 more. Hang in there. My back is straight. Here I go. Front. Take it down. Now, neighbor, when we say front, it's parallel with your shoulder. All right? Take it out. Parallel with your shoulder. And down. You ready to take it up? If you have weights, you can have one weight, both hands on it, and take it up, right? Here we go. I'm going up. Up. And now I slowly take it down. I just got 2 more. Hang in there. You're doing good. Take a deep breath, please. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes you're not realizing you're holding your breath. We don't want that. Okay, 2 more. Let's focus. Here we go. Front. Take it down slow. Get ready to take it out to the side. Here we go. Side. Take it down slow. That's eccentric. Okay, take a deep breath. Get ready to take it up to the ceiling. Here we go. Up. Now slowly bring it down. Great job. Great job. Neighbor, we only got 2 more. Here we go. Front. Take it down. Here we go. Out to the side. Here we go. Middle delt. Take it down slow. Breathe out. Okay, take a deep breath. Get ready to take it up. Are you ready? Let's go. Up. Good. Slowly take it down. Everybody looks good. Great job. Okay, neighbor, you know what they say? You got to do the last one. Are you ready? Here we go. Front. and slowly take it down. That's eccentric. It's a good exercise when you slow it down, neighbor. You're still working. Ready? Go out. Here we go. Middle delt. Woo. Slowly take it down. And you can do one side, yes, and then the other side. Okay, you ready for the last one? Here we go. Up, military press. Ah, good. And slowly bring it down. I know. Ah, great job. Gotta get water. Woo. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Woo, goodness. Whew. Oh boy. Neighbor, that was good. That was strength conditioning. Again, after age 30, we lose between 3 to 5%. That's from National Institute of Health. So you want to include strength conditioning in your workout. Everything else is important, balance and all of that good stuff. Speaking of balance, I do have my chair. You might want to lean on your wall or your cabinet. Soft knee. We did upper body. Out. The question is, when you bring a leg down, do you want to touch the floor? I don't know. But the leg I'm standing on, I don't lock my joint. My knee is soft. Slightly bent, right? Slightly bent. Now, some people don't hold on, but it's up to you. This is going to isolate going out here, right? I'm not touching the floor. I have my chair if I need it. I do feel it in my hip. So if you had a hip replacement or something like that, be careful of your range of motion, right? And I only want to do about 5 more, 4 more, lifting my own body weight, 3 more. Last time we had the stretch bands with this, 2 more. And the last one I hold and I slowly take it down. Ooh, I feel that. Other side, I've got my bookcase here. That one leg, bend it a little, take it out to the side, and determine if you want to touch the floor. I should have added the word pointy toe. This is flex, this is pointy toe. Ready? Out to the side, and let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm trying. 5, trying. 6, I'm trying. 7, I'm trying. Last one, 8. Balance. Slowly take it down. Ooh, I felt that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was out. Front, one leg that I'm not working. Soft knee. Pointy toe. Right here, neighbor. Ready? 8. And 1, 2, pointy toe. 3, you should be counting. 4 more, come on. 5, your own body weight. 6, you can do this in the chair. 7, and 8. Other leg. Ooh, that was working the quads. Okay, decide if you want to hold on. The leg you're not working, slightly bend it, back straight. Determine if you want to touch the floor. Pointy toe, ready to lift, work the quads. 8, let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7. Here I go for 8. 8. And always slow it down. All right, gotta get the quads. The hamstrings. That means I gotta take it to the back. This one, I'm gonna hold on. Right? Soft knee, pointy toe, and then lift. Ready? This is gonna work the tush because the muscle is automatically engaged. Just count with me. Here we go. And don't touch the floor if that's okay with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 5, 6, 7. I had to hold on. And 8. Pointy toe. And take it down. Other side. Almost done. Hang in there. You're doing good. Pointy toe, soft knee, ready, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5. Gluteus maximus. 6. That's your tush. 7. I'm not touching the floor. And I'm holding 8. Test my balance. And take it down. Good. Time to cool down. All right, please get water if you feel you need it. Just so you know, I didn't really get into the Pilates too much, but this is how it looks when we do the Pilates. Oh, the hands are together. This is called the 100. You do all of these motions and even with the legs. So at least you have something to look forward to. All right, so let me change that. Go back to that. Neighbor, you did fantastic. I am so proud of you. If you want to stay afterwards just to chat a little bit, I'd like to hear your thoughts. And let's go through our cool down, right? I had to get quick water. Right? We are light as a feather, right? Yes. Light as a feather. Good. Now, maybe you feel sore. Don't worry. Take a hot shower. Bengay, Epsom salt. I know you have those remedies that you've done over the years. And take your time. Back over. Feels good to stretch. I like to stretch after I'm all warmed up. I don't know about you. It feels a little bit more what? Comfortable. Turn to the side so you can see. I'm not like that. I tuck. Good. Good. Be careful. I'm going down to the floor. I don't know if you want to do that or not. Here I go. If you don't want to look down, look forward as you go down as far as you can. The back is stretching. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Come up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Don't hold your breath. Make sure the arms are loose. Head is the last to lift. That was a big body stretch. Good. Stand in tandem. One leg back, one forward. When I bend my knee, my calf is stretching, but I don't want that knee to go past the toe. While I'm here, let's do some upper body stuff. Stretch. Stretch. Pat yourself on the back because you did a great job to get here. Shoulder rolls forward for 3. Take it back. Good. Now, that back leg, bring it in a little bit. Heel up, hamstring. Center your body. It feels good. Come up when you're ready. Take your time. That back leg, bring it forward so you can switch legs. Now we're on the other side. Bend that knee. Calf is stretching. Yes, back is straight. Let's do the posterior delt stretch, right? While we're here. Good. Other arm. While we're here. Good. Very good. Relax. And now the back foot, bring it up a little bit. Heel up and hamstring other side. Notice I do go down and I try to look forward. I try to touch my toes, all that good stuff. I protrude my hips back and then I come up. I take my time. Take my time. Head circle. Careful, 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 careful. Other side. Careful, careful, careful. Good. A little bit of toe, heel, shoulder raise. We're almost done. Toe, heel, shoulder raise. Toe, heel, shoulder raise. And toe, heel, shoulder raise. Balance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Other side. Balance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Peace be to your neighbor. I want to do one more thing. I want to gather my chi. I want to sink my chi. I want to gather my chi. Energy, breathe in the nose. Hands to the heart center. Peace be to you. Bring everything in tight. And if you were in my yoga class, I'd say namaste. But since you're here, I'm going to say it anyway. Peace be to you. Now, yoga, this is your strongest pose. tree. Everything's grounded. You should feel solid. And we started out by waving. Let's end waving and saying have a good day. And we hope that you will come back Friday to see Jason. Neighbor, give yourself a hug. You did great. Yay! I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you.